Yo, what up? What's going on? Shit like Steph. Well, as you all can see, I have a new channel name. It's called Afrocentric Therapy, okay? Reason being because my whole, movement or whatever I'm calling it is related to therapy. So anything that I do is therapeutic based off of what I've been through. So if people are following me and, they rock with me and they get it, then it's a therapeutic movement for you, okay? When I say therapeutic, I'm talking more of wellness, recovery, me dealing with mental health shit, okay? I'm gonna keep it like that. Mental health shit, I had to create my own form of therapy. First it was vlogging, doing my other YouTube channel, doing what I was doing over there, and that became more of a nightmare, non-therapeutic way. So being that I'm over here now, on the Afrocentric side of things, this channel is mostly focused on wellness, things that make you like self-improvement, motivation, utilizing your skill sets to where it will help you feel better. So focusing on your God within you gifted abilities, okay? This goes for anybody, but particularly I am speaking on our Black community in the United States of America, okay? Foundational Black American families, mostly Black American women around my age, maybe guys that kind of resonate with the shit I got going on, whatever. So the American diaspora, pretty much. So yeah, like basically, like I said, the focus is therapy. We all think of therapy in different ways, not everybody's therapeutic answer is the right answer, or it's actually the same. Being that my form of therapy is vlogging or blogging, I build websites and, I'm into more of the creative side. I like to do talk therapy at this point in a more professional, private setting. I had the YouTube channel, I was ranting, and I was using my YouTube channel last year, within the past 5 to 6 years, as therapy, but then I was putting too much of my personal life out on social media. So being that I've been through some shit, it's like, yo, I'm done sharing my life about certain stuff on social media when literally these people don't know me, number one, and then you're often projected and you're basically stereotyped and all types of crazy stuff that comes with, social media, people thinking you're this way, that way. Then you have to watch out for the stalkers, the crazy people. Like, nah. So this is why on this channel, it's to where it's going to be set a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I have my website. I'm pretty much working on another aspect of my website. It's already out, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still, trying to finalize everything before I just start throwing the name out there. You probably could find it. You know what I'm saying? You probably could find my website, okay? What else do I have to say? I don't know. That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, my form of therapy now is jewelry, more practicing self-care as I've gotten older. I'm in my 40s. I actually just turned 44. 4, yeah. So I'm 44 now, my mom passed in March. Technically, I could say she passed in January. And so being that happened, I'm going through different stages of grief. You know what I'm saying? And so that was another reason why I literally started a whole new, YouTube channel besides the other one being like hijacked or whatever. But this channel, the focus is more on living more of a positive lifestyle. Of course, course, entrepreneurship related to your talents, gifts, because everybody wants to make money, right? So why don't you just make it off of what you do? Everything that you do, you might as well make money off of it. I mean, if you really think about it, if the economy is bad, people are getting fired and laid off, the robots and the AI is taking over, you have skills that is no AI incorporated, why not make money off the shit you are? You know what I'm saying? It just makes, like, this is just logically talking common sense here. Like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to generate ideas to start your own business, but then again, it could take AI, artificial intelligence, to use your intelligence, their intelligence, for you to have business ideas. You know what I'm saying? I almost cracked my neck. But yeah, man, like, I'm gonna say me, I'm getting with it and not getting lost, but y'all need to get with it, because y'all gonna be lost. You know what I'm saying? It's 2026. I graduated from high school 26 years ago. I would not believe that I would be 44 today. Okay? So, you know, if you like in your late mid-30s, y'all need to listen to the OG, the millennials and shit, because we be talking some real stuff, yo. You know what I'm saying? We be spitting the truth. You know, it's a lot of stuff, you know, on the internet, a lot of stuff that ain't being exposed about, you know what I'm saying, black American people in this country. And, you know, literally you got the evils, what do you call those people? Damn, I can't even think. But the people up there in the uppity ups, they want to eliminate Black history, period. They want to, you know, delete or close down museums, you know, hide stuff, to where they're literally hiding our history that basically my ancestors, generations that built this country, to where it's like non-existences of us, family, not building this country. You see what I'm saying? So all the credit that we've done is not paid for our ancestors and the upcoming generations of the fuck. Yo, you know, like, it's time for literally compensation. And yes, I am all for reparations, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to get into that story with the reparations thing, but at the end of the day, besides the reparations, we got to create our own reparation package, or whatever you want to call it, and that's therapeutic. So if you can literally create your own shit, okay, your own shit, make up your own Bible, make up your own rules, then that's therapy. Being a creator is therapy for me. I don't know about y'all, but, you know, my whole thinking pattern and my whole thinking state in 2026 is a lot different from the average person my age. I kind of have like this childhood still in me that never been utilized, pretty much. So when I say that, you know, there were a lot of setbacks that I had as a younger child, and some of it I can blame on my mom, but it's not to play the blame game. It's just that my history, my background, things that I was told, you know, as a youth, you kind of feel like insignificant, or you kind of feel like, you know, what you want to do when you grow up is not really what you should do when you do grow up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like one of those things to where you want to do something in life, but then you're told either you're not going to make money with it, or it's not going to be in demand, or it's just a bunch of bullshit that comes with the lies and, you know what I'm saying, the manipulation, the gaslighting. It's to where people will literally, and this is why you have to stop telling your stuff. And I learned it the hard way, but I learned it. It doesn't matter if I learned it the hard way or the easy way. All that matters is that I learned it, and I pretty much, you know, go off of what I learned and practice what I learned. Like, people practice what they preach, just practice what I've learned. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off of this camera right quick. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to handle something, but I think I was talking about, I basically restarted the camera. Well, unpaused it, but yeah, you have to do what you want to do for you, and whatever therapeutic thing is going to help you regain your sanity, keep your sanity so you won't go back to insanity, then you need to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So my whole goal for this channel is not really to show off, but like to show, you know, like things, give you ideas on what y'all can do. Number one, to improve your health. Number two, to get things off of your chest. Whether if you don't like the communication, then you can do artwork. You can do, to go to police. You can do artwork. You could do like things that you enjoy doing where it will benefit your life and improve your health, your whole being. You know, some people, you know, like to smoke. I mean, if you feel like the smoking is your therapy, then hell, I can't tell you to stop smoking, but based off of the health disbenefits, then, you know, that's what you know, and that's what you gotta deal with, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, at the end of the day, my whole goal is to come up with healthy strategies, you know what I'm saying? Not to where it's unhealthy and it's causing to have more health problems, okay? So I'm coming up with information for you to succeed, live a healthier lifestyle, educate yourself, duplicate this process, okay? All this is a process of learning something, executing it, and sharing with someone else. Being that the way the economy is set up now, Trump is closing down schools. Honestly, close them down. You know what I'm saying? Because they not teaching us the right shit any freaking way. So we can't hear the truth at the public school system. Why keep it open? It's wasteful spending. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I think about it, yo. So, you know, closing down the schools is a blessing. Hell, Donald Trump, it may be a blessing that this supremacist is in office, because at the end of the day, y'all see what's going on in this internet. And being that the racism still exists, this is all mindset. I could get into a whole nother conversation with that, but this is not what this video is about. But it's just getting to the point where whatever they can do, we can do. You know what I'm saying? People have to lose their lives over fighting for us. Well, you know, people are going to be people. People have their own standards, what they want to do in their life. And people feel like they want to be a freedom fighter and fight for the black community, then let them be. You know what I'm saying? But my whole goal is to get out of that way of thinking, because with the stuff that I see on TikTok all day, every day, racism, YouTube, over and over and over again, the same shit. People talking about this issue, that issue, this murder, that murder. I mean, these things are important, so where we need to be informed about, you know, racism and like the current events of the world and stuff. But at the end of the day, for me, I am so tired of watching this, somebody getting killed, somebody getting robbed. This law is getting out of effect. Congress done changed this happened, that happened. Yes, absolutely, we do have to stay informed, but at the end of the day, there's only so many things that you can change with yourself, so many things that you can change with the economy. You have to create your own economy. And see, people, when I say doing for self, it's like this thing to where people get offended, they get intimidated, because if you have the confidence to do things on your own and know how to do things on your own without relying on resources or certain type of companies, anywhere to where you have to get assistance, but you can rely on yourself and you're self-taught, you can save a lot of money. Number one, your self-esteem, you will boost your confidence, because you can do what you never thought you could do that you can do. Okay, but I have to be somewhere, and I would love to stop at Home Depot right now. Let me end this video, because it's like the camera, you know, the video is about to close off. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. So I'm out. Welcome to my channel, Afrocentric Therapy. Alright, I'm out.